I've been tagged, DM'd, and instant messaged to death about a so-called lynching of a black man in, of all places, the Greenspoint Mall area. The video showing the man hanging from a tree in the 1700 block of Greens Road surfaced Sunday on social media. It is in fact real, but it's not a lynching as so many of you have claimed on social media. Some are even saying this is a next Sandra Bland case that members of the media are trying to hide from the public. However, the Harris County Sheriff's Office says it is a man, a 44-year-old white man, who took his own life, not a black man. Do I hear your interest going down the drain now that you know he's white and it doesn't fit the narrative? On a serious note, suicide is a subject we don't typically cover on the news because it is an intensely personal and private matter. But you guys were so dogged on social media to say this was a lynching that I took my own camera out to the area to get you some dang answers.
Have you seen any racists or white racists out here lynching black people in the Greenspoint area lately?
No, sir. Never seen it happen.
You think it will happen at some point?
Never. Not in this area.
Why not this area?
Because it's predominantly black, and the way the area is, it just won't allow that type of stuff to happen. The way, just the area, blacks in this area, it just won't happen.
And you did hear about the man found hanging in the tree?
Yes, sir. I heard about it and also seen the video.
Okay. And what did you think about it?
I just thought it was strange that it hadn't made the news. Anybody hadn't said anything about it. So, and it was just weird because I thought it was a black guy.
But now you know it's a white guy?
Yeah, now I know it's a white guy.
So you don't think anything strange about it?
Yeah, kind of funny. It might be the other way around.
And what do you mean by that?
It may be blacks doing lynching, you know what I mean? So I don't know.
Man, you know blacks ain't lynching no damn people. You really believe that, Marcel?
Well, just in the neighborhood, it may just be something where they may just be trying to make it look that way. I don't know.
Dr. Murray, when you hear people are thinking in 2018 that a black person is being lynched in Houston in the middle of a black neighborhood,
the history of lynching in America deals with some deep systemic issues that are prevalent in the black community. When we think about lynching and we think about that history, predominantly there have been African Americans, in particular black male bodies, that have been the victims of lynching. And so people are more, I guess, prone to believe that that can still happen in 2018 in Houston. It doesn't matter the location. I think a lot of people are referencing history.
But what if you tell them, investigators say it was a suicide, it was a white man, and where do they go with it after that?
Fake news. They go to fake news. People don't believe what the media is saying, and there's a strong distrust in police officers and the government in general. So the government says, no, there have not been any bodies or black bodies lynched in America in almost 30 years. People are like, well, no, I can point it out or go to Wikipedia and find an article. And so it's fake news. Like, individuals want to believe what they want to believe.
And why do they want to believe it?
Because we like drama, Isiah. I think people like drama. I think definitely people don't want to believe what others are trying to tell them. We can think about, in some ways, like the news and social media being a form of like crowdsourcing. One person puts the idea out there and then it just spreads like wildfire.
Yes, it has spread like wildfire. Forget the drama. Now, once again, the Harris County Sheriff's Department says it was not a lynching. It was not a black man. And the residents say they haven't seen any black people being lynched in the Greenspoint area in recent years. If we do find a case, we'll be the first to report it here on the Factor Uncensored.